Uh, yeah. All right, it looks like we're ready to start. You guys know the drill when it comes to Swiss. If not, you're playing each round out as it's listed on Challenge. So we have round 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to post the bracket link in the Fightcade chat. Okay, looks like everyone has. Nice, everything looks good. I haven't missed anything. Nice, so it starts another UN and Cyberrobots number 3. This is our third event of these. We do this every month on a Monday. Not exactly a fixed schedule, but yeah, it's going to be a Monday sometime, so always keep an eye on my Twitter for announcements. We're opening up with pretty good ones. So Wedge is going to be at Frosty Faustings. He's going to be part of the currently 8 members signed up for that offline. And then S91, yeah, that's probably our best player at the moment, pretty consistently. We'll see right now. So far, we're just keeping him on the ropes. Oop, all right, fair. Good mash. Yeah, so as far as Wedge is concerned, he just needs to get a good hit, and then he's gone. Okay, nice burst. Quick OTG. Pretty good, because it'll be pretty safe on no tech, or tech rather. Yeah, I think that might have been guard cancel throw. Good job from S91, and just a little more chip will take it. Oh, yep, good 2L. The move's really nice for Reptos. It's pretty good at protecting him from throws. I don't know if Wedge was going for a throw there or not, but still a good option. Yeah, without making full use of guard cancels, it's pretty hard to really properly defend against Reptos if he's got you cornered. Because again, that dash he's doing, Violent Wind, is -1 on block. So if you're not guard canceling, you can't really do much about that. Well, catches him with the bomb. That was kind of weird. Right. Ooh, good catch from S91. One more. All he needs to do is land one more of those grabs. Oh, okay. Yeah, now chip damage is a big threat. Just gets that one knockdown and runs with it. Okay, so there's going to be 1 point to S91. And yeah, this is all first to do, by the way, for anyone not familiar. So all the matches happening are first to 2. Once we get into top 4, that will change. But's one of the hardest games, maybe harder than Vampire Garou. Yeah, I can see that. I think the main thing is like the game does not tell you a lot, so there's no indication about guard cancels the way there is in the other 2 games, so it can be hard to get used to that. And then just the general pacing of it, right? There's so much of the screen. Everyone's got these moves for controlling the entire screen. Yeah, you can report your match on Challenge. I think everyone has the freedom to do that. Okay, yeah, that was me. I had forgotten to start per the challenge. Uh, oh, that's okay. Fine. You know, that's not a bad situation to be in. Okay, lasers. Ooh, they are all over the place. Yeah, that's the thing. It's very easy to find yourself on the wrong side. Okay. Right now, they are just neck and neck right now. Okay, Wedge has the lead, so he's pretty much going to stay up, but always have to be a little active. Watch out for Repto's command grab. Oh, nice. Yeah, so that is going to be 2-0. Let's take a second to look on Fuji versus Mage right now. Okay, Mage playing 40. Not every day you see him playing this character, but he likes to mess around from time to time. And yeah, man, 40 is cool. He's very offensive, so small, hard to hit character who's got a good high-low game and probably one of the stronger weapons in the game in homing missiles. Very elusive, only him and Vice have them, but they definitely pay off. Nice. That also seems to be a 2-0, yeah. All right. Okay, cool. Very neat matchup. I think this is the kind of thing you really want to show people to get into Cyberbots. Vice versus Blodia. Oh, crazy mix-up from Meteor. Nice catch with the air throw. Oh, this dude is practicing. So this is kind of a preview of what you can expect to actually see at Frosty Faustings. Both of these players will be in attendance, and thanks, of course, to Monster for building up the bot scene in Montreal. Mebeador is a pretty prepared player here. Nice. And it's crazy how aggressive Pipe is, but this is exactly how you succeed with the character. It's just a matter of getting in their faces and keeping constant movement and timing mix-ups on them. And the thing with Blodia is that he's got such a nice tool set. He's not good at long range, but he does have, again, charge cancel fireball to kind of keep this line of the screen under control. And a pretty nice angle on his air dash. It's one of those matchups where I think like Vice's slow movement speed actually does hurt him. The other thing is relative to the top tiers, you know, and including Reptos, Blodia is actually sort of small. Reptos is very tall, Super 8 and Hellion are huge. A nice DP. So yeah, things have turned around pretty dramatically. It's just that Pipe is kind of running in circles around Mebeador at the moment. Oh, okay, one command grab might be all you need. OTG doing a ton of damage. That's the main thing. When you catch someone with Vice, you need to make sure that they don't suddenly escape, because... Ooh, launches him back in the corner. Good tech. And Pipe Jr. is doing some cool stuff where he's kind of matching their tech with his dash and setting up a weapon there. Oh, tick throw? That was a weird setup. Yeah, that is... Pipe's just doing a bunch of crazy stuff to keep the pressure on here. Alright, where are we at now? Okay, one for Pipe. That was a sick game. It felt like 2 games in one, pretty much. Yeah, I can see that. Blodia is just very good at like finding these air reset situations. The thing about bots is it's got this weird set of like physics going on when you get hit or when you air block especially. It's very noticeable. Sometimes moves will just kind of push you very far to the left or right. Sometimes they'll just pop you up straight like that. So it takes a lot of playtime to really get a feel for that. And that's what I love, is this is a game that's like on its surface very much repurposed from like they reuse this sprite from a beat 'em up, and there's sounds and stuff that you can say are in common with Marvel and Vampire, but it's actually really intricately designed under the surface. Right? Oh, good burst again. Okay. Potential take throw. Yep, that's what you'd like to see. Nice. That kind of pseudo cross up he's pulling with back boost is really nice. Thing with Vice is it's not bad to keep a bit of a distance from someone in the corner, just so that if they try to jump out, you're ready with the command grab. Nice. Yeah, that's exactly what he needed. The main thing is whenever Blodia blocks that JL, I think that Pipe Jr.'s guard canceling just to get himself out of there, but... And I'm not totally sure what Vice can do to chase that, aside from, I guess, sticking out 2L just to catch them, because when you're back boosting, you can't block low. Okay. Oh. Okay, nice anti-air on Mib's part. I don't see the vertical gears a lot, but considering the different bots it's on, it's in kind of a weird spot. Like, I wouldn't find much use for it as Swordsman, but Vice has a pretty good case for using it, honestly. Just sometimes people get behind you at weird angles where you can't expect to command grab them. Okay, nice. Man, and his arm's off too, so yeah, he's pretty much forced to roll forward like that. Just being without your arm is almost a death sentence, because you can't throw, and counter throwing is one of the best things you can do in this game. Nice. I'm really liking this keep away game Pipe's playing right now, because he's kind of fading back and using shots and then going right back in if he needs. Just looking for that opening. Nice. Oh no. Yeah, no cancel on 5H there. Okay, change and sweep. Another unique thing about Blodia, he's able to chain into 2H. It catches him again. Oh, goes for vertical gears, but Blodia manages to slip through. The thing about that move, maybe it's an engine limitation, but the hitboxes are really spotty about it. If those could all have a hitbox above them, it'd be pretty hard to deal with. A good shot. Okay. This time Killer Bee versus Halion. Very cool character, this Killer Bee. Low health though. Definitely a character for down players if you want to go that way. But yeah. Very strong, fast, good movement. Potential for setups with the mines that are hit low when they're touching the ground. But yeah, the main thing you'll notice is just how fast Killer Bee's movement is in the air, and that is the backbone of this character. That and having an air throw really allows them to apply a lot of pressure that some bots, can't really deal with. In the case of the Halion matchup, it's pretty much what keeps it even. Sorry, God. Let's see. Okay. Pretty much dead even right now. And yeah, because Killer Bee has so much mobility, you're actually going to see Wedge playing a lot closer to the ground here. A good tick throw. Nice OTG. Oh, that's a lot of damage. It's a good thing that bosses can't lose their arms, so. It's actually kind of crazy, because I was thinking about it. Someone, I believe, trying to remember who, one of the Japanese players, I think Savaki, posted a option select that Riot could do, where you could do JL into Arm Ripper 632L, and like it would happen on negative edge, and it would hold the input for like a long time, basically like 20-30 frames. But because you can't Arm Ripper against bosses, it's just you don't have that option against them. Really weird. Dang. All right. So there's that. Did S91 and Mage play? Oh, Jacob Drake telling me that he wasn't able to turn his PC on. That's a really unfortunate. Hopefully it's just a temporary thing that they can fix. Yeah, PC issues suck. No two ways about it. Alright guys, give me a couple seconds here to make sure everything's good on Challenge, and we'll get started with round 3. Alright, big boys matchup. It's going to be a weird one. Riot kind of has a defensive profile. He's a little slow, but has a lot of potential airtime thanks to hover, so we're going to see how this plays out. Oh man. Unfortunate mistech there, yeah. So this is looking like a very good game for Monster King right now. All he has to do is keep this up, and nice. Okay, one more hit. Okay, nice. Good reversal there from mid. The reversal meaning guard cancel, because I mean most guard cancel options work as reversals, because whenever you guard cancel boost, you get 6 frames invincibility, so that's enough to open up a lot of options for you. Okay, well they're pretty consistently, Monster's pretty consistently using those guard cancels, or charge cancels rather. Oh, good command grab. Now, Mibeiro does need to be a little careful here, just because again, if Riot manages to land a good clean hit, he might be able to take this. But nice, okay. Oh, just barely clips him with the missiles. Consequences of being big in this game. We know it's the opener. I'm liking these pretty reserved 5L openers coming from Monster, because again, that will probably pretty effectively cover most of what Vice is looking to do. The pretty fast normal, I don't think Vice 2L will beat it. Oh, this is where it gets brutal. Yeah, without your throw, you can't really do much to deal with that aside from guard cancel and jump out. Okay, so there's one for Monster. Okay, new stage time, which again, the stages in this game are fucking awesome, especially this one. I think this is my favorite by far. Okay, this one's looking pretty close. Oh no, Mibs lost his arm, so now he's all the way on the other side. That'll fall back to him in a minute. Okay, now we're really getting into it. So, yeah, Monster right now just kind of feeling things out, looking to back up. Okay, good low air dash in to get that JL, take throw. Yeah, I feel like so far Mib's got the right idea with these command grabs. It's just, I think the strongest thing you can do on Ogi in this case is just fire homing missiles, follow them, and force them into another take throw situation. Ooh, nice. Not sure what he sniped there with JL, but that was good. Okay, what's the play now? Monster's got to get himself out of the corner. Good J2H. No. Okay, good. Guard cancel there from mid. Let's see. All he really needs is to find one throw. Okay, there it is. Opting to charge instead. Okay, not a terrible idea. Oh, and that's dead. Okay, so the score is 1-1 right now. The thing about Vice is, like, his movement speed is limited. So you can't afford to let people get away after a command grab. Really what you need to do is really force them into repeated take throws. So all it takes is like 3, maybe 4 on some of the higher health characters. And yeah, there you have it. Okay, good guard cancel. Monster's barely got any health to work with right now, but all he needs is a couple good openings to bring it back. Oh man. Clutch anti-air, and that's going to be 2-1 from the Beador. Who else are we working? Who else are we looking for here? Maybe attitude versus square. Okay, cool. So, okay, this one is starting fresh. This is 0-0. No. Kind of surprised that FightKit doesn't show the score before you enter a match, like on the sidebar there, but I'm sure they have things that are better to work on. I'm hoping the next patch comes out soon, maybe like in the next month, because I believe they were working on adding Flycast ranked, and they also need to update Flycast. That's the main thing. The other thing is there are probably some hacks and stuff they can add. Now, there was a hack made for Karnov's Revenge pretty recently, Karnov Revolution, that is honestly pretty fun, but because there's no room for it, not a lot of people play it. DuckStation rollback's a reality, so they could implement it, but I just think like that's not happening soon, so I don't know. Yeah, I think they've teased DuckStation Fightcade recently, or sometime last year, I guess, but recently is relative to the fact that this has been out for like, I don't know actually, 5 years, Fightcade 2? Maybe a little longer. I think it went public in like 2018 or something. It was 42 short to get hit by J2H. I actually wonder if Instant whiffs on him. That'd be really interesting if it does. Suddenly there's a matchup niche here. Because man, dealing with short characters as a Samsho player, I know that feeling. Forced to play against Wedge. Forced to play against Nicotine as Zankuro. So true. It's going to be very good to have Zigoki in the greater scene's hands, just for people to realize that he's kind of okay. He's like decently balanced. I'm pretty sure on the last tier list that I saw where they accounted for him in Japan, he's like, he's definitely middle of the pack around like where Blodia is. Anyway, Mage is really laying on the hurt here. Whenever you find a big opening to land JH and then combo into missiles, that'll open up a lot for you. And that's the crazy thing, is, you know, because homing missiles are so elusive and because Vice is a slow character who kind of just wants to put you into command grabs and not much else, you don't really see the combo application of them outside of this character. Oh man. That is actually kind of wild if like rising J2H from Super 8 is just misses 40. Yeah, I'm sure that doesn't like make the matchup good for 40 on paper. I'm sure Japan knows all about this, but very interesting to deal with. Yeah, you can see here, despite all his options, 40 kind of struggles to open someone up if they feel like taking to the skies. Oh man, and then there's there's the issue of missiles being low priority, so it just gets destroyed by the axe. Okay, I guess Fightcade started this replay at the beginning, but I realized that people are playing their round 4 already, so I'm gonna make sure I get something good on stream. I think I'll get S91 versus Mid or on stream. Yeah, apparently people are already playing their round 4s because this match that I put at the end of round 3 was already over, but I guess I got in at the right time where because a replay was created, Fightcade just started me from the beginning. Oh, infinite moment. Yeah, you guys know how this... Okay, maybe not. Well, now I'm invested. Now I have to see how this ends. Okay, there we go. No? Man. Okay, there it is. Well, here we go. This is a real matchup. Okay. Oh, no full punish on that. Treads. Wow. Insane catch from Nib here. But yeah, no fear from S91 despite the disadvantage here. Right. Oh, missing that tech was terrible. Okay. Dang. The Violent Wind covers a really good angle for this character. And Vice can't get a lot of air, being so heavy. Only has one air dash, so he's at that prime height for Violent Wind to clip him. I guess it depends on what you're looking for. Because again, Reptos is pretty content playing from a range. I think their strengths against Vice are pretty comparable. And up front, Reptos is his main, right? So unless he's really looking to throw someone off, you don't see Jackal too much. I can see why he'd go Jackal against, say, you know, Attitudes S Super 8. I guess that's true, yeah. Nice, good throw. Another one. Aw, man, yeah, if you had forced him to block JL there, that could have been the game. I at least say this because I know, like, I think we need a very scary Vice in the game at the moment. Oh, that nearly caught him. Good tech. Good blocks. Evado's got to watch out for burst, though. Oh, they both got it. Nice. Okay. Wow, okay, nice aggressive play from Mib, using that air block in order to find a throw. Yeah, that's the main thing about grapplers. In a lot of situations, you just gotta be patient, and sometimes they'll come to you for the throw. Nice. Oh, catches the... That looked like it was a guard cancel dash back, but I guess he didn't put something out quick enough to prevent the throw. Interesting interaction there. Okay, what's the play here? 1-1 right now. Considering a character switch? No. Back to the main. Alright. And yeah, for everyone else, thank you for the patience. Once this round 4 is over, we will have our top 4 and be able to proceed into the final bracket. Okay. Puts on the chip. Yeah, I think at that point, there's not a lot of Vice can threaten with guard cancel wise to deal with that. He's too far out to command grab, and I don't think... I'm pretty sure Treads will trade with Violent Wind. Nice. S91 putting out these low dashes. Oh, okay, good punish. If there's one way to punish that, it's going to be command grab. Yeah, I think the fact that you can't throw out of a dash is like the number one thing beginners are going to struggle with in this game. Dude, right? He could do it. That's what I'm saying. When you're really in control as Vice, things become very scary. Right? Needs one more. I don't know why he's charging there. I don't get it. Again, I think if you follow Reptos there and JL again, you put yourself in a game-winning situation. Okay. Wow, good JL. Nice. And Mibir, does it? He takes it over S91. I believe that's still going to put them both into top 4, but we'll have to compare the results. Wow, okay. Okay. So if you all give Challenge maybe a minute to process everything. Let me hit end the group stage. And standings, okay. So yeah, S91, Mebedor, Pipe Jr., and Attitude Indicator. That's a pretty well-rounded top 4. I could have seen Wedge making it, but there's just a lot of competition, so let's get into it. This is top 4. Oh, sorry, I accidentally clicked the wrong thing here. Wedge, you are going to have to accept the fact that at Frosty, a lot of people will not be there, and you will be on stream, whether you like it or not. Okay, so this is going to be winner semis, first to 2. First up, we have S91 versus Attitude Indicator. Okay, let's see. 40 versus Raptors, okay. Not a matchup I can remember seeing in the past, but we'll make do. Oh, I don't know if he didn't block or if that somehow crossed him up. This is looking kind of grim. Yeah. He's just not able to find the place to really back up his offense with those missiles like he wanted. Yeah, something is clicking with Dan Kuga. Hopefully it means well for the game's future. It's just like when people are looking into retro games, they're looking for something kind of wacky, I think. Like, not necessarily everyone's looking for a Sailor Moon or an HNK, but I think people tend towards funny, fast, offensive games that Dan Kuga is like not necessarily that. I mean, there's some characters with some silly moves, Liza, obviously. But I think that's a game that's predicated mostly on like playing neutral and just finding good ways to zone people. You know, one of the main selling points of that game is guard cancels in a game where throws. There's also throw protection for like 20 frames on hidden block. But yeah, there are a lot of neutral skips, as we like to call it, in that game. So I guess it's really up to you what you want to make of it. I just think like as a straight Street Fighter 2 clone type of game, it's really interesting. But I think the thing that makes it cool is like how different the characters are. Like you look at Marco, and there's nothing like Marco in any of, Street Fighter 2, Karnals, Fatal Fury. It's cool. Switch to Super 8 working out a lot better for Mage here. Oh no, the throw? Oh man, interesting setup there. I think just the positioning of Raptors during that makes it a pretty ambiguous cross-up, although... Damn, okay. Tell us how you really feel, Mage. But yeah, it can be really hard to tell what side he's on when he's doing that JH, but that's not a move you see a lot of because for some reason it likes to bounce him off at a weird angle. Yo, Clam Hat. Subbing with the message Eagles is a disgrace. Bro thinks he can talk sports in my chat. Like I'm gonna understand what that means. Thank you though. Oh, damn. Nice, using the lasers to stuff out all those bombs. Oh, man, entering the bunker, I see. I don't know what's going on, but I wish you all the best. Oh yeah, what you didn't know, I need to put out that vid on like projectile priority because I was making notes at some point, and yeah, the way it works is that lasers are pretty much on the top, so that so 214 and Repto's standing weapon or any version of it is going to pretty much stop any other projectile. It's really good. But yeah, there's a few layers besides the usual missiles suck and can be punched. Like if you ever see Swordsman versus Riot, you're going to notice that Swordsman 421, the spread laser will beat Riot's standard weapon. So that's a really interesting part of that matchup. Man, really smart stuff. All right, that gets us to our next match. It's going to be Mibedor versus Pipe Jr. Again, first to two. Now, if I'm remembering right, speaking of Super 8 bombs, I think those are just the same level as Explodia weapon. So if you shoot that, it'll cancel out one of them, but it won't stop all of them. So you still risk getting hit by the... He shoots 4 bombs, right? So you still risk taking 3 hits. And I think the lasers count as 3. I think just weapon button on its own counts as 4 hits. I don't totally remember. There's a lot of these, you know, small corner cases with this game that you gotta watch out for. Okay, cool. So, oh, good catch from Mib. Okay. So yeah, the main thing you're gonna see from Vice is just his command grab's really good, and that's his number one. It's pretty much his go-to for, you know, opening people up for punishes like this. Yeah, that's gonna be a ton of damage. Okay. Nice baiting the anti-air from Pipe Jr. It's at least gonna force Mib to play without the option for a while, because he's got to charge it up. Nice, these fade back shots are really paying off for Pipe Jr. right now. Okay, nice cross up, good block from Mib though. Not falling for that. Okay. They're pretty much keeping a safe distance. Oh, dang. Catches him with the missiles. You hate to see it. Okay, what's the opener here? Look for command grab, finds the burst instead from Pipe Jr. And it's going to be so good seeing this guy play offline. Unfortunately, Mibedor is not going to be at Frosty. He's always at You Mad, We Mad, I think. But, oh, okay, good catch. Just, yeah, taking the time to charge, that seems to be his go-to. Ooh, okay, good grab from Pipe Jr. Nice burst from Mibedor. Yeah, okay. All we need is one command grab. That could be what swings things around. Ooh, good burst. Yeah, every command grab in this, I think, outside of Vice Super and Tarantula Super, are 0 frame grabs. There are a couple hit grabs though, which can be confusing. But yeah, all grabs in this game work like that. I'm trying to remember if Vice is 0 frames after the flash. I don't think it is, but I could be wrong. It kind of sucks outside of punish situations, I guess. Oh wow, okay. Nice. Yeah, Pipe was in a lot of danger there, but he pulls it out. Oh man, classic stage. I feel like this is kind of the main theme of Cyberbots, if anything. This stage is definitely one of the best showcases of what they were really trying to achieve with this game, I think. Yeah, okay, so this is effectively the theme. Okay, again, Pipe doing a really good job just hovering outside of Mibedor's range, playing with such low health. Oh man, gets caught charging. Yeah, the colony drop stage is the coolest one for me personally, but this one's just iconic because it's like you're playing in this city, you have the people running away from the site of destruction here. It's really cool. Okay, command grab punish. Okay, nice. Okay, what's the follow-up here? Good burst. All he needs is one command grab to end it here. Oh. Oh man. It's getting really dangerous. Okay. Unrelenting offense from Pipe Jr. He's got nothing to lose. Wow, okay. Yeah, Mib going to just keep it cool, play defensively if he has to. Nice. Yo. Hey Joe, nice to see you in chat. Odia is very cool as like a main character for this game. I feel that he's closer on like, you know, on the scale from like Ryu to Akira and Virtua Fighter, where the main character is like easy to kind of difficult. I think he's somewhere in the middle, where like you've got to play pretty fast and technical with Blodia to really see success, and he has some unconventional options from you know, for this game. Like he's got a meterless reversal in his DP, and he tends to play very close in the game where everyone's got good long range options, but he's cool. Yeah, Soul Bad Guy is a pretty apt comparison. I definitely think you can look at like weapon charge cancel as like Gunflame FRC, although the combo potential is not as high. But again, this was an interesting era of fighting games where stuff like juggles was nowhere near a standard part, so having them at all was kind of a bonus for your game. And then they came to define stuff like Marvel, and you know, eventually Guilty Gear would hit the scene on '98, but this is '95, so for what it is, Cyberbots is pretty ahead of the curve, I think. Okay, excellent sweep. The other thing is, Blodia's got some pretty nice buttons up close, and the fact that you can OS sweep with command grab is kind of crazy. Other than that, I think it's just like, he's got some pretty fast buttons compared to some characters. I feel like Blodia sweep is pretty high up there as like a good button compared to other sweeps. But all it takes is a couple command grabs to bring it, you know, falling back to earth. The Nibidor shows right there. That's going to be 2-1. So I will get winners finals up next. It's going to be S91 versus Mib. There we go. But yeah, neat game we've got here. And I always like looking at the lobby because it feels like a very healthy balance of like North and South America compared to a lot of Capcom games will have a very North America centric scene. Sometimes you'll see the occasional like Japanese or European player. But and then SNK games are obviously going to be dominated by South America and sometimes like Asia as well. There's usually a pretty healthy Korean population in the KOF rooms, for example. Yeah, Alpha 2, that makes sense. I think the divide between Alpha 2 and 3 is pretty interesting. I don't think I've seen too many games where they're direct sequels, but there's such a split between them. Like, not a lot of people play Second Impact. People will play, you know, Champion Edition or Hyper Fighting, but ST is generally pretty preferred. Anyway, this has been a very close match so far. And we're seeing S91 go with Jackal from the start this time, so he's probably got a bit of a different plan going on here. Main gimmick to this guy is, well, he's got some pretty long range buttons, but he's also got Tatsu, which will potentially lead into combos or, you know, tick throws if they block. and regardless is a good source of chip damage. Nice, good catch. Yeah, the fact that Vice can snatch you right out of that, though, makes it a little scary to just, you know, fly in there without concern. Oh no, another one? Yeah, I think right now Mibedor is playing very good defensively. It's just, when I see Vice, I see the potential to just lock someone into repeated tick throw situations where, at worst, they might escape and, you know, put themselves into the corner. That requires him to commit and follow them when they tech roll. Ooh, nice. Right from all the way up there. Wow, just mashing on that command grab doesn't even matter. Nice. Okay, yep. Good get off me option right there. Oh, and just hits him with the 2L. Ooh, it was a tricky cross up there. I'm surprised Mib was able to block. Okay. Yeah, S91 just kind of smacking with jump H there. That's the main thing, yeah, it's just Jackal's space control is a little different from other characters, I feel like. He's got such a fast weapon shot there. And he's got 5L, which is really good covering the space above him. And he's got Jump H, which just covers below him at an angle where it reaches so far across the screen for regular jump in. Okay, I think that was another guard cancel from Mib. So the score now is 1-1. And again, this is first to 3 set. So we've got a lot of wiggle room here. Wow, just command grabs him from that light combo chain. Okay. Nice. You can tell Mibedor is looking for these command grabs. He's just slightly missing his mark, though. Anything I'd like to see more of is missiles coming out from Mibedor. I think just being able to threaten some sort of space control against Jackal is really good in the long run. Yeah, although the homing on a quarter circle forward weapon is a lot better. The double missiles. Oh, nice. There we go. Good end to the game. Alright. So S91 spending the safe super. That is safe on block. I think it's like -2 or something, so you're not punishing that unless you guard cancel it. But I don't know. Jackal can also combo into it, so you think it might be a good idea to hold on to it, but the damage is pretty high, so I guess just throwing it out is not a bad idea. Nice. Yeah, this is exactly the kind of situation that S91 wants to find himself in. Just running away. He's got a pretty hefty life lead. And Jackal can do that. Having the insect type legs means you've got air jumps. So I think Jackal's got 4 of them, so he's got a lot to play around with. Either 4 or 5. I think 5 was Tarantula, right? Yeah, Mibidor is kind of in a rough spot here, but he does have super or burst on deck, so all he needs is one opening, and that could be the game. Ooh, nice. Good call. And they've been keeping this super close. Okay, back to Reptos. This changeup could be disastrous for Mibidor, but if he can find an opening, he can easily turn things around. Yeah, S91's pressure, this character is just unrelenting. It's very different from Jackal, I think. Okay, this round is looking very different right now. Oh man, combos into super, that's going to do a ton of damage. One more hit will just knock Vice's arm clean off, I think. Nice, okay, gets it back right away, not bad. Oh, this is looking rough. Yeah, chip damage is a real problem here. Yeah, not a lot Mib could have done there because he landed on that from the air. That was tough. Oh, hello, Deadly Raven Neo. Welcome to the stream. We're catching us just near the end here, but there's still a bit to go, so, you know, sit down and have fun. It's going to be a good few rounds of Cyberbots. God, I cannot wait to see this at Frosty Fastings. I know it's only 8 people, but I think it's sick that people are even playing this game at all. I remember getting into this back in 2020, and there was basically no one online. The only people playing were like K-Jock, Hilder, you know, people who were obviously miles better at the game than I was, right? And it was so hard to get anything going. I think the main thing about offline is like it's not the bracket size, it's the fact that you'll have guaranteed casual setups with people. Because that stuff will be running well through the week, or at least through the day as Vortex is going. Damn. And an S rank too, cool. So that's gonna be, it's gonna be 3-2 for S91. Yeah, that counter pick was tough. Really well played from both ends, though. It's going to be S91 sitting in grand finals. And that brings us to losers semifinals. So this is going to be first of 2. Okay. Ooh, this is a cool matchup. 40 versus Blodia. I don't think we've seen this in tournament so far. So what you've got is 2, I'd say, pretty offensively inclined characters. They really excel at close range. I'm actually not sure who wins this one. But right now, Pipe Jr. is looking to be pulling ahead with a big lead right now. Nice. I think the main problem for 40 here is going to be dealing with Lodia's jump H. That's such a good button. A lot of characters have solid answers for it, but I think 40 is just going to struggle here. The other thing is Blodia's got a stronger DP on his side. 40 does have one, but it's not invincible on startup, so it's a bit of a weird option. Yeah, Mage right now just looking for an opening. Okay, good block. What's the punish? Oh, that's tough. Okay. Okay. Gets hit by the burst. Still a bit of time in this game. I think 40 does have the potential to bring this back, but it's going to be rough. Oh man, he's just shooting with these DPs because, yeah, Mage has just not been able to punish it too hard. Oh, dang. Right, there's one on the board for Pipe Jr. And I need to go back in time and find whoever whoever came up with the idea of putting distracting volcano stages in fighting games. Because it's this, it's World Heroes, it's all the way up to Street Fighter 4's countless games. You like the wrecked pod, whatever that is over there. Alright. Things are looking a bit closer right now, though. Right. Good jump L. Nice missiles. Okay. Alright, let's play here. Both looking for a solid opening right now. Right. Mage just finds his way in. He's kind of forcing this high-low game. And even though 40 doesn't always have a good conversion into a combo here, because his only real option is DP, just forcing a few hits in can do a lot. Alright, good air block. Which responds immediately with the missiles. Yeah, keeping the momentum is just such a huge part of this matchup right now. It is dead even, and oh man, good shoulder from Blodia. Dash H, pretty cool button. Right, they're both meeting each other air to air now. Nice, solid punish there. Yeah, Mage has been spacing himself a lot better in this matchup to kind of prevent Blodia from rushing him down right away. Okay, nice blocks. Oh, baits a burst with the movement, nice. Really good stuff from Pipe Jr. right now. Mage really laying on the pressure though. Okay, choosing to back off. He's in kind of a tough situation. Oh man, gets a grab follow-up and that's going to be it. So yeah, that's going to be 2-0. 2-0 for Pipe Jr. Yeah. That was some pretty neat 40 play though. Not a lot of that character around. Okay, so here we've got Vice versus Blodia. We've seen this matchup before. Let's see how this one plays out. Okay, good command grab. And I'm gonna have to keep saying it. The best thing Vice can do after a command grab like that is just shoot missiles and follow them. Because really, this character's at his best when he's looping those command grab situations. Ooh, okay. This is not dead yet. So long as Pipe Jr. lives, he's a threat. The main thing I've learned watching these. Oh, good sweep. Not very often you see sweep come out from Vice. Okay, OTG. You know, in fairness, practicing against the tech timing is kind of weird because FightK doesn't have an easy way to set it up. Capcom Fighting Collection does, but there's not a lot selling that game, to be honest, because again, we've got Fightcade and it's not very active, and it's also split between consoles. Wow. Nice anti-air. Okay. Oh man. Pipe Jr.'s still in this. But yeah, this can be a problem when you don't really have a lot of chip options here. Oh. Pipe Jr. makes a big read there, but he ends up missing, and that's going to be the game for Mibador. Ooh, I don't know what he caught there, but it was good. Oh man. Fight's playing kind of a scary range where he could get command grabbed right now. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. All he needs is one more hit. Yeah, Mib just kind of content to back up, looking for a big mistake to punish. Yeah. Alright, it starts. Okay, let's see what Pipe Jr. does with this. Good choice for Mib to mix up the tech direction going backwards. Oh man, that's dead. Nope, we're still up damaging, they target, so true. Right. That is 2-0 Mib, but this is first to 3, so he's still in this. Oh, good catch. Ooh, okay, weird anti-air there, but that works. Damn. Yeah, Mibero has just been dominating this game, wow. Yeah, it's hard to see that round going better. This is Pretty much exactly what Mibedor is shooting for, is to look for a command grab, whether it's on the ground or out of the air, and just keep layering on that pressure. I think he's still just kind of finding his footing with Vice, because, again, when you really get it down with Vice, it's very hard to escape. Nice. Wow, that's going to be 3-0 for Mibedor. And that means we've got grand finals coming up. It's going to be Mibedor versus S91, S91 winners. Can you stall so I can check my wiki page for a couple of minutes? Okay, fine. No, I don't really have a lot to say. Also, damn, my laptop is getting hot. I'm kind of concerned, to be honest. Anyway, while I wait for you guys to start, I might as well remind people we have... Okay, well, this is already happening, so you know what this is about. But anyway, end of this week, Friday, January 19th, we got Dankuga Dojo. Gonna be the last thing I do before Frosty Faustings. Unless maybe I have time to squeeze a casual stream in, we don't know. And then this is the main stuff we're talking about. We've got Cyberbots. Gonna be Friday, January 26th. Dankuga on Saturday, January 27th. This is at Frosty Faustings, and like I have here on the poster, it's going to be $5 sign up for all of these games, by the way. And yeah, it's going to be Karna's Revenge on Sunday. Yeah, Fuji. These are all monthly events, so I do all these online every month as well. But Frosty's going to be special because it's offline. And out of those brackets, the biggest is actually Karna's Revenge. That's going to be 21 entrants so far. People still have the rest of this week to register, so that might increase even. But 11 for Dankuga and 8 for Cyberbots. Okay. Oh, this is a weird situation. Okay. Oh, it's probably a misinput on command grab. Let's see. Good throw. Oh, dang. All right. Sorry to hear that, Pipe. It would have been cool to have you on. Because, yeah. Solo commentary is fucking awkward, because, like, I don't know what to say about the game. There's just too much going on.
Alright, now we in there.
Nice. Might have to turn you up a bit. There we go.
Alright, good old Repto's Vice. Let's see who grabs each other first.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, run up spike. He does that sometimes and it drives me wild that he just like whips it out like that.
Yeah, that shit is kind of crazy because it's like, I guess it hits people dashing back too. Pretty safe at a
Yeah, it's a
distance.
nice catch, but damn is a negative. So like, I usually just advise people if they're just trying to rep those, don't whip that out. But you know, S91 built different, Brazilian Wi-Fi built different. He's actually wired. That was a joke. He's good. It's a fine internet. Oh, good
Ooh,
grab. Loser right now. Oh, ooh, seems a misinput there, but he gets the command grab later. Ties that up. Loser in, Gamma.
okay.
Mm-mm.
Hopefully the volume is better for people. But yeah, this is looking like a pretty close game so far. Good, nice. Yeah, once Mibidor realized you can just punish that with command grab, it changed a lot.
Yeah, I probably ain't doing Lee mad, but we'll see what's up with you, mad.
All right, cool. Yeah, there's just, every event's expensive and they're pretty close together. But
Yeah, I build up my frosties because I like that joint. So is what it is. Ooh, oh,
uh
just back and forth. Yeah, I know, right? Just noises. Just a
man.
constant back and forth until the one of them
Also,
gets that knockdown.
thank you, Clam. I appreciate that. Mostly armless. Fucking got him. Ooh,
So true, bestie. Oh,
range on that burst is kind of crazy.
wake up,
Okay.
dunk.
Yeah, I've been
Legend
saying
Blazer blink.
the way
Man.
Vice like can't really jump means he's ooh shit.
Yeah, yeah, that's what you like to see.
Yeah,
That's what
so
you like to see.
this matchup's
Uh,
weird because like Vice, whenever he's jumping, he's pretty much always in the zone to get clipped by the dash from Reptos.
yeah.
Ooh, cross under. Okay.
Good hit, grab catch. Damn.
Only problem with trying to break Vice's ankles, he doesn't have any.
Yeah, it's a little hard with the tread whatnots, especially if he's in the air, pressing, using them. A little rough in it.
Oh, okay.
What's that? Surprising.
Wonder if that was a guard cancel because I could see that working.
I can see that being guard cancel. It's not. You're not usually. He doesn't usually whip out the hit grab unless it's like using it to trade something from afar or he's calling out.
Oh yeah, that was definitely it.
Oh,
Ooh,
it's not letting me
okay.
burst.
Yeah, it's funny because like on top of all his other good tools, Repto's burst is kind of nuts.
I got mixed feel like because it's got like a little bit of startup. It's possible to mash on it, but otherwise,
Yeah,
if you're like in the air, you're trying to cross over him. Not happening. Great shutdown.
nice.
Good dunk. Keeps him juggled. Another dunk.
Wow, yeah, he's just putting him into that corner there with not much Mibidor can do about it.
Good job getting out of that. Ooh. Oh, that is
Oh
a
yeah,
probably misinput. Oh,
not what he wanted.
nah. Trades.
Ooh,
Damn.
weird trade, but that works out.
I'll take it. I'm not even playing. I'll take it.
So true. Right.
Not true.
Yeah, damn, that's it actually. That's 3-0.
At the 3-0?
Crazy.
Yeah.
S91 showing why he's the GOAT, but really good stuff
Yeah.
to Mibidor for making it all the way to grand finals.
It's still nasty with them, man. It felt good getting one set off him. Nice knowing I can put a little bit of work when I'm lucid, but otherwise, dude's too damn good with it.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so it's gonna end the tournament. I'm gonna see if there's anyone I can raid that's streaming fighting games, because I think other video games are fake. And
Yeah, that's true, man.
yeah,
Honestly, it never happened.
always cool. And plus, like I know everyone's watching games done quick, but I'm gonna see if I can find anything
One more
obscure going
niche.
on
Yeah.
here. All right.
See who's having fun out there.
All right. I'm gonna raid Sugarberry streaming Samurai Showdown 5 special on Fightcade.
Sounds like a good time.
See you guys
Get that
later.
D movement going. Take it easy.